I remember when I was in second grade and I went up to my teacher and I told her that I was going to be an author one day. Perhaps that seemed like something cute for a little kid to say in her mind, but I really meant it. And I went home and I got some notes out and I got a pencil out and I started writing and writing and writing until I finished my first little book called The Legend of the Great Basketball Shoe. I remember in second grade when I heard about this thing called entrepreneurship, that you could start your own business, and that fascinated me, that pulled something inside of me. So I was in a restaurant in Dallas, Texas, and I got a napkin and a pen and started sketching my first business plan and launched that business later that year. And the point I'm trying to make is this: although I couldn't see it back then, although I couldn't see what was going to happen later back then, I didn't know when I was writing those books in second grade that some years later, when I was 17 and 19 years old, I would launch my first and then second book. I didn't know that years later, as a teenager, I would be continuing to work on different business type ventures. I couldn't see it back then. I didn't know it back then, but the whole time, listen, something was pulling and tugging on my soul, my spirit, my destiny, my purpose. I think all of us, when we're young, we have those pulls on our spirit and our dreams. But the problem we have as we get older is we stop listening to the pull. And listen, all I would say about myself is that I'm a kid who, since I was in second grade and to this day, continues to listen to the pull. I think that the way God works, He will pull you towards your purpose. But for a lot of us, life, it knocks us in the mouth. Life, it cuts the cord on the pull and we stop listening to it. But I encourage you today to listen to those dreams that have been speaking to you all of your life. Whether you're 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 years old. Listen to the pull. Listen to the dreams. Listen to the call of God on your life.